Very beautiful view of Wares Valley. Nice green grasses. And if you notice, the trees are still green. I've received several emails, at least a half a dozen, and there'll be more when I get home, going, where are the trees? What happened to the fall? Let me tell you what's going on. Being that we're having warm weather as we are having now, we had some cool weather which caused the trees to go into their dormant state for a little while. The warm weather has caused them not to continue. So the trees that you see like right there, the red, those have already gone dormant, and that's why their leaves have changed, and they will fall off like many of the trees after this little storm passed by. Like this tree right here. This has already gone dormant. Not to say that it can't go into what they call Indian spring, which means if we have more warm weather, the buds will actually start coming out again. They'll get fooled into thinking that it is springtime, but it's not. So for the next few days, it's going to be warm. Like today, it's, I want to say last time I looked, it was 76 degrees. But once the cool weather comes, these trees that you see all through here that are green, they will turn. So fear not, fear not. That's what the people were asking me. Are we too late? You were too late for round one. Let's call it that. Round one is over, but the trees are still green. They haven't lost their leaves. Now, according to the weather, we're supposed to be getting some cooler weather in the next few days. And if it's cool enough, the trees will then start to go into their dormant stage because they are deciduous, and then they will change their color. Now, I make no guarantees on anything because if the weather gets really squirrely, the leaves could just die and fall off. And I've seen it happen, but it's not to say it will happen. Look at that view up there. So feel free to keep emailing me, contacting me, and let me know what you think. The mountains look great today. Storm Zeta is officially gone. What you see up above, those are the clouds of Zeta, and that's the remnants. And we're not supposed to have any more foul weather. The air is still, there's a little humidity in the air, but I can feel it's dissipating. I hope this brings some joy into the hearts of some people that can't get up here to see this beautiful scenery for themselves. And I enjoy bringing this to you. I love to share this type of scenery with anybody who's interested in watching. There's the last of the red trees right there. That's it. I drove around for a while and I did not see very many trees with color on them, but I did see a lot of trees with green on them. So if you're thinking about coming up here to the Smoky Mountains and you want to take part of the fall foliage, you still got time. There's really no intense cold weather except for I believe it doesn't start until probably Sunday night. Now that could change. You know, if you don't know anything about the weather up in the Smoky Mountains, it could change in a moment. Temperatures and everything from sunny skies to rain. But the forecast is saying that it will start cooling down. And by doing so, the leaves will then be forced to go to sleep. And then they'll change their color. The chlorophyll will leave the leaves and it'll start to change. Now this is one of the many pull-offs that I love to come to while I'm up here in the Smoky Mountains, and if you ever need to know where it is, feel free to just email me, and I'll get you up here really quick. It's very, very simple. The road is self-explanatory. It's a long drive either way from A to B, and then you could stop off along the way. There's many pull-offs. Some have ample parking, some are just quick little pull-offs. Where I am today is I would say there's about 12 or 15 parking spots, and usually on a weekend they're full. Nothing I could do about that. But tonight, being it is a Thursday night, it's not too bad. There's a few cars, but as the sun starts to go down, people will start be pulling in here and get pictures and just sit. A lot of people, as you can see, just sit and eat. They just take a snack and then they just sit and eat here. And why not? It's beautiful, beautiful scenery. What more could you possibly want? There's not that many people. Mostly tourists. But I have two cameras going tonight, just to give you a different angle, and it's just something else to look at. Nice old couple sitting there, just enjoying their snack and dinner. It's very sweet. And like I was telling you, you could look and see that the cars coming down here from the foothills. That's the direction from Pigeon Forge, so you'd be coming this way from Pigeon Forge. And there are several different ways to get to the foothills, but I always give you the shortest way because I know the roads. I'm always up here, so I search, I explore. Always love exploring and finding new things to go down, new roads to go down. There's the rest of the missing link right up there, as you can see it right there. And cars come down here. This is the second pull-off after the missing link. And clearly there are people driving around looking for that perfect view, that perfect shot. I can't tell you how many guys with cameras and video I've seen come up through here. Amazing. Hello there. You're on Vacation Station TV.
Vacation
Station TV. And where you're from here?
Nope. She's from here. I'm from Colorado. Hello.
You're the tourist. You're not.
I live in Sevierville.
Yes,
Actually,
so do
I'm a
I.
professional photographer shooting the fall life in the Smokies.
I mean, the sun is just not in my favor right now. So tell me, what do you think of this? I mean, you don't even hardly need a camera. You can use an Instamatic for this.
Right.
TV.
No, it's a different kind of fall than fall in Colorado.
Yeah, I was just talking to the people that this is, we could be going into an Indian summer, which...
Yeah, because it's all green over here. There is no fall over here yet.
No, not yet. But it has the opportunity if we get the cool weather.
Right.
If we get a little bit of cold, it'll start turning. So basically, we might get 2 falls.
Right, true.
Did you get any shots the other day when it was getting nice?
We were up by, where did we go? Blue Ridge Parkway. We got some really nice
and there's
pictures.
some stuff there.
Yes.
Yeah, they got good color.
Yesterday we were in Cades Cove and got bears, and so we've been all over the place.
Teri's talking to him right now.
So yeah, no,
I'm trying to find my camera.
I'm like, whatever I can get, I can get. So
camera, what are you using? Canon and
Canon 5D Mark IV.
And the lens?
This is a 24 to 105.
Nice. You get some really good shots there.
Well,
how wide is that angle?
24.
Okay.
So the camera is only part of the equation.
It's the eye.
It's correct.
And what's nice is we'll look together.
So
God kind of framed a lot of stuff up for us, didn't he?
He did. But what I'm liking are these 2 people who are sitting there enjoying watching the sun go down, and that tells a story as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely it does. And we're back. Vacation Station TV, thank you for joining me. If you just saw that last interview, met some really sweet people. Carol and Terry, they do, I guess, semi-professional photography, and they do a really good job. Nice stuff, nice people, super sweet people. And had a long talk with them, and they're out shooting like I'm doing. Oh, they do stills, I do the video. But what I want you to see is that the sun is getting close to setting, and it's just, the views are just spectacular. And this is the missing link. Here it is. This is like one of the most photographed bridges ever. This right here. This is one of those marvels that from 1947 to now, this is what they accomplished. And a beautiful bridge indeed, traveled by millions of people every single year. This is just a spectacular bridge to be on. Can't see much from my vantage point here, but cars come whizzing around here, motorcycles. I mean, so many people take this road, and I'm up here almost every day. See the valley below. Where's Valley? The town is right there. So I would be coming from that road. You come up here, you would make a left onto the Foothills Parkway and just travel up. And the sights are here. This is what God created for you. And look, the leaves aren't quite there's some color, but notice these are still green. All of these leaves are green, so they haven't turned yet. So for those of you that might be coming up soon, you might get another shot at the beautiful fall foliage.